Hey guys, MacMan here. I'm going to play some Postal 3, and I started playing this, but then I completely forgot how to play it. And I don't know where all the old footage went, so I'm just going to start over, because I don't remember how to do this. So I'm going to cut this episode to about 20 minutes, because you guys tend to get bored very quickly. So 20 minutes starting right now, and we're going to start a new game. No, not load. We're going to start a new game. So this is Postal 3. It's after the movie came out, and it has a lot of references to modern day things, which is kind of funny. And there's a lot of Ron Jeremy, you'll see. Okay, apparently Champ died. Vince's dog, I'm assuming.
Okay, I'm here with a man known only as the Postal Dude.
Yeah, I hate that fucking name.
Okay, do you have a real name?
I forget. Kids, don't do drugs.
Too much green health herb.
Or meth. Just kidding, kids. Do as I say, not as I do.
Okay. So, I've heard that you were in paradise before it was completely devastated by the unsolved nuclear incident.
Yeah, due to an unfortunate subprime mortgage malfunction, I was forced to relocate to a much nicer neighborhood with my beautiful wife. I'd just been hired by one of America's premier video game companies. Management decided that I was overworked and needed a sabbatical.
Nothing personal.
You got fired.
I used the time to check some errands off my list. Got Gary Coleman's autograph, that was pretty sweet. Picked up some steaks, played with elephants, went to confession, and visited my dad's grave. Because that's how I roll.
Speaking of religion, weren't you at the Church of Dave compound during the massacre?
Yeah, it was my Uncle Dave's birthday. I got him one of those bad touch crotchy figures. Those things were harder to get than strangle bait Elmo. Awesome party at Dave's until the man showed up. I'm pretty sure they had the wrong address. Anyway, it wasn't really a religious cult. More like a cheap scam for Dave to hook up with Christian chicks. Apparently they go nuts for the whole "I am the reincarnation of Jehovah, kneel down and watch me play a wicked guitar solo" thing. I was impressed. Anyway, after my unfortunate firearms accident, my beautiful wife left me. I was devastated. By then the neighborhood was lousy with sewer Taliban, and the mad cow Tourette zombie epidemic broke out. So me and Champ decided it was time to get out of town. Besides, about 20 other games were set in cities called Paradise by now.
Right. You were at the Paradise Municipal Bridge when the tragedy struck.
Now we're going to learn how to play this game. Yay. Cross the bridge of dry tying, tie dry, dry tying. It's close enough. I like this game because the user interface is the best ever.
I'm not a zombie, damn it. Fuck.
If I remember correctly, it's actually covered. Yeah. Walk near an object identified by driving right. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Zombies.
Surprise!
Well, that problem solved itself.
Ow, that was a really cheap shot. Hope you learned a lot about the fucking health system, Skippy.
Fuck this shit!
Well, they didn't last long. Zombies. Running around.
Say, that's a perfectly good box of grenades. I'd hate to see them go to waste.
Grenades! Action. I think that's F. It is F. Grenades. cute zombie. That's disgusting. And they vomit acid. Now if you hit them direct impact, it's an explosion. So that's pretty fun.
Say, I'm pretty good at this.
And, this part of the game is boring, kind of.
I blame Christian metal.
I'm gonna punch the zombie. Oh look, they're in a hole already. Gasoline! God's greatest gift to us.
Mom always said not to play with fire, but I hate my mom.
That worked out pretty nicely. Now to do my
Smells like
social duty
cremated
to
chicken.
pee it out. Pepper spray.
Gee, this bridge rules. There's useful shit lying all over the place.
I know.
I'm totally outgunned here. Perhaps some helpful on-screen text will suggest something.
Use pepper spray attachment and continue spraying to knock them out. Approach stun enemy, press action to form human shield. When you release your hostage, you break his neck. That's not fun. If you are a serious psycho, use alt fire to use your pepper spray as a mini flamethrower. Cool. Hey!
I blame MTV.
Die. That was easy. And this guy's the boss, and he's like, hey, dude,
ranking
you're
commander appeared. Was impressed with the way I totally did not kill his men. He needed some help because apparently some lunatic was taking out all his guys. He put me in charge of a vital anti-terror operation that I can't really talk about at this time.
Make sure nobody touches these bridge controls. Nobody. Got it, soldier?
No problemo.
Alright, so this part's the best part of the game. Don't press the button. Don't press the fucking bunny. Oh, I'm pressing the shit out of that thing. Don't fuck it up. Okay, what else?
Nobody's looking. Maybe I can just press it a little bit.
It is pretty shiny. How about this shiny
What'll
one?
happen if I press it?
Do not press the button. All you have to do is not press that button. You probably
Okay,
don't
I'm going to.
use the action button and press it.
I shouldn't do
But the
it.
general might be pissed. Nope, can't do it. Can't do it.
Man, that button sure is pretty.
It is a pretty button. Alright, well, you say so, might as well press it. Got nothing else to do. Nick!
Well, I'm convinced there was some kind of miscalculation that caused an unexpected incident with the bridge.
Really? That's fascinating. What happened?
I kind of felt like my calling was elsewhere and decided it was time to move on. Plus, I had seen things. Horrible things. And, of course, there was that unfortunate nuclear deal that was totally not my fault.
Not your fault.
I mean, whoever it was might not have even known it was a nuke they were arming. Probably.
And Paradise was totally destroyed. Tragic. They still haven't found who caused that.
Really? That's awesomely horrible. What a shame.
Shame. Alright, and, wow, this is gonna have to be censored. I'm gonna end this episode here, even though I've only been at it for a little more than 2
And
minutes.
so you ended up in Catharsis, Arizona.
Yeah, my car was out of gas. Unfortunately, due to the
It's
global
been
economic
cutscenes over.
meltdown. You remember the global
Curious,
economic
one, I'm gonna go
meltdown.
sleep.
Gas was retarded expensive.
Wow, gas is
One
12
of the
bucks a
town's
fucking
key
gallon. That's
industries
almost
was
like it is
hiring,
right
and I
now.
was perfectly qualified. Okay, champ, you wait out here. Hello, anyone home? I'm here about the temp job.
So this
Hello?
is the greatest student in history right here.
Good to meet you, kid. You're hired.
It's Ron, Jeremy, and Mario.
Apparently, it was the cold and flu season, and Ron's patrons were littering the floor with sticky Kleenex balls. Ron gave me the tools for the job, explained how to use the Alt-Fire button to suck up and store the nasty byproducts.
Clean the sticky floor. Alright, so I'm gonna stop right here. And we're gonna quit.